All right. Hey, Allison. So
Hi.
I'm going to ask you a few questions about your health journey. This is going to be fun. So I hope that it inspires someone, and I definitely want to celebrate you. So that gives me a chance to do that. So, first question. Before we started working together, what was the biggest problem you had in your health? Biggest challenge?
Well, being overweight. I
Okay.
definitely think first and foremost. But that's just a gateway to other things. I kept good confidence, which is great,
Hmm.
but I would say ability to kind of keep up with my kids, that nagging feeling of I'm turning 40, which actually is in a day. So like, how do I want to live the next 40 years of my life? So just that, I would say it is weight overall. So that's what was plaguing me. That's why I reached out.
Okay. So how was not being at your healthiest, happiest weight? How was that impacting your life?
Sure. So I work for an organization where I know what extra weight then leads to, and it's obviously a slippery slope. I think a lot of people might know that, but I literally see the results of it with heart disease and stroke. And so for me, it was, I don't want to go there.
Yeah.
I don't even want to wait until my numbers with blood work get elevated, like not even going to go there. And I know this is a thing. So that's kind of what made the move. And again, just feeling a little bit more midlife and also being ready.
Hmm.
I've tried lots of different things before, and I felt like, okay, enough really is enough, but I need accountability and I need the way to do it.
Okay, you gave me the perfect way in or lead in.
Oh, good.
So,
Okay.
okay, so one or two specific ways having a structured plan and working with a coach has helped you. How has that benefited you?
Okay. Yeah. So let's start with structured plan first. So I do love that this is the how you get there. Um, I really love setting my timer and knowing when it's time to eat. And it is amazing how you feel the dip once you're paying attention naturally to 2 to 3 hours later, or sometimes a little bit more, sometimes just a little bit over, like you feel that. And then, of course, like Pavlov's dog, my alarm will start going off. So I really love that.
Yeah.
Uh, I just like how it's teaching me to eat, and I love the how. And then, honestly, not taking away all food is also super healthy, right? Because at the end of the day, that's a natural thing. That's what we should be eating. And so I love that there's the lean and green, and then the how, that you use the lean and green to help you. And then with a coach, Heather, I know you as an acquaintance. And I think one of the things that got in my way before was maybe someone who I was too comfortable with, whatever the type of diet I was trying. I think that doesn't help sometimes for me at least, is
Yeah.
it being too comfortable, someone I could say no to, or that knows me so well that then it's slightly embarrassing or a little too vulnerable.
Mm.
So I've appreciated that. And I'm happy to have you as my coach. So thank you so much.
Awesome. You're welcome. Okay, so tell me your favorite non-scale victories so far. It's not just about weight loss. What have you gained?
Yes, 100% resilience and bounce back. So, as I'm sure a lot of women are, I am everything. I am an executive. I'm very busy. I have three very small children, three kids that are 5 and under, full-time marriage, all the things. And I just cannot get over my resilience bounce back, especially in negative situations, which we find ourselves in, right, day over day. Of I would say I'm not someone that outwardly expresses that, but just the frustration going home or whatever that would look like. I am just feeling a lot more bounce back. I don't know how else to explain it. And it's been totally aligned with being on plan. So that's been my favorite one. And of course, I just feel lighter. I can share it's been 14 pounds for me in about 3 weeks, but I just feel lighter, a little lighter. My just the gut area, especially, having three kids, all of that's there.
Mm.
So
Yep.
that's been really helpful.
Nice. That's a great mindset and a great physical confidence boost, right? That's huge.
Yes, nice. Yeah. I don't want to be
Okay.
angry and stuck in frustration. I'll take
Yeah.
resilience all day long.
Yeah. I mean, because can translate into other areas of life, not just in the healthy choices that you make or, your mood for the day, but like that impacts so many other things. That's a big deal. So what would you say to someone who's thinking about working with a coach or thinking about committing to accountability or to structure or to a new healthy mindset instead of just sort of dieting in the dark? What would you say to that person?
I would say go for it. Please go for it. We've all been there and tried things that didn't work. And it might take a couple goes, but try again. Try again. Please try again. And especially with the coach, especially with the structure that there is and how often you're eating and how many of those meals you're having, the lean and green, the really the biggest component is yourself.
Mhm.
And before we started this interview, Heather and I were chatting just about myself. Like I'm figuring out when I'm doing great and when I'm not doing so great, and just lessons learned for now and future healthier Alyson state. So I like that I'm the main component, if you will, to my success, but I have a ton of support. So I would say go for it. Try it.
You rock. All right.
Yeah,
Thank you, Alyson.
you're welcome. Bye.